If you guys are looking for an affordable pocket flashlight that pumps out over 1200 lumens, stay tuned. Today we're going to look at the THRUNite T1s V2. So this is a nice affordable pocket flashlight by ThruNite. This one's going to come in right around $30, so not going to break the bank. And this flashlight really does pack a punch. Coming in at 1212 lumen on its turbo mode. As you guys can see, really compact in size, fits right in the palm of my hand. This comes in at 1.6 ounces and only is 2.7 inches in length, so not even 3 inches. Perfect to throw in your pocket, maybe in a backpack, anything like that. Nice, small, and light flashlight. It's got an SST40 LED bulb, and this is going to be able to reach out to about 600 feet, which is pretty impressive for such a small flashlight. So this is everything that's going to come with your ThruNite. You're going to get your user manual, of course. You get a nice lanyard. You get your USB-C cable. You also get a couple extra charging port covers, which is nice. And then you also get an extra O-ring. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at the flashlight. As you guys can see, I already have the bi-directional clip mounted on there. So this can be put on a pocket or on a brim of a hat, which is nice. This does come in multiple different colors. What I have here is the dark green version, which I think is pretty nice. Right there they have your power and your function button. Over on the other side is your USB-C port. So if you just go ahead and flip up this cover here, there is where you're going to plug in your USB-C. And like I said earlier, they do have a couple extra covers for that in case this one wears out. There is the lens on the front there. And we'll go ahead and open it up so you guys can see the battery. This does have a ThruNite 1100 milliamp battery. And this is an 18350. There's also where your extra O-ring will go. And the waterproof rating on this is IPX8. Also, this does have a magnetic tail cap. Here's a piece of metal. As you guys can see, nice strong magnet on there, which is nice if you wanted to mount this to a piece of metal. Maybe if you're working underneath the hood of your car or something like that, you can shine some light on the engine bay. So this flashlight has 6 modes. So you're going to get Firefly. To access Firefly, you're just going to hold down the power button and there is your Firefly mode. So on Firefly, this is a half lumen and this will last up to 27 days. So on this mode, this is going to last you a long time. To get into your main modes, your low, medium, and high, you just click it on. There is your low and you hold the button down and it's going to cycle through your low, medium, and high. So low is 7 lumens. That'll last you 44 hours. Go ahead and bump it up to medium. Medium is going to be 94 lumens. And that'll last you 5.5 hours. And then you have high. High is going to be 407 lumens. That'll last you 80 minutes. Now to get to the 1212 lumens, which is your turbo mode, you just double click. And there is your 1212 lumens, which is pretty impressive for such a small flashlight. Another thing that's impressive is 1212 lumens is going to last you 5 minutes. So 5 minutes is actually pretty long. Usually on a turbo mode for most flashlights, you're only going to get maybe about a minute out of your highest mode. So you'll get 1212 lumens at 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, it's going to kick down to 317 lumens and that'll last you 70 minutes. So really easy to get through the modes. ThruNite's always done a good job of making it user-friendly. So your last mode is going to be your strobe mode. And this is nice in tactical situations. You get an attacker approaching you or something like that. Triple click the button. There's your strobe mode. Your strobe mode is going to be 1080 lumens and that'll last you 157 minutes. Also on the button, if you guys can see that, there is an LED that's in there and this is going to let you know the status of your battery. So this is going to change colors depending on the status of your battery. When it's blue, it means that it's between 21% and 100%, and the range of the battery percentages is kind of wide for ThruNite. I'm not sure why it's so wide, but 21% to 100% is blue. If this is red, then that's going to be 11% to 20%. So that means it's getting kind of dead. And then if this is flashing red, that means it's 1 to 10%. All right, guys, so we're gonna test out the ThruNite here. Go ahead, go through the modes for you. I'm in my backyard, a little dark. Right now, we got just the half lumen right there. So a little bit of light, not a whole lot, but this is the output that's gonna last you the longest amount of time. All right, so now we're at low. So there is low. That fence back there is about 30 feet away. As you guys can see, lighting it up pretty decent. Even getting up in that tree right there a little bit. This does have a decent amount of throw on it. So like I said in the video earlier, on turbo it's going to have 603 feet of throw, so that's what it's kind of, this lens is designed for. So on low there we're looking at 7 lumens, but because the way that lens is designed, you're getting a nice hot spot there, nice throw. We'll go up to medium, which should be 94 lumens. Nice amount of light for this little flashlight. Like I said, that fence there's 30 feet away. And now we'll go up to high. And there's high. So on high, you're looking at 407 lumens, I think it is. And look, it's doing a great job lighting up that tree. Even way over there, past that garage, lighting up that tree. Real nice amount of throw on this flashlight. Really impressive, actually. And then we'll double click it here, go right into turbo, and just crazy amount of light from this ThruNite. ThruNites always do a really good job on the amount of lumen output in such a small package. But tons of light coming out, the 1212 lumens. And then like I said, this is gonna last you 5 minutes before it steps down. But just a crazy amount of light out of this little flashlight. Crazy. And go ahead and kick it into strobe. And there's strobe. All right, guys, so there you go. A quick rundown of the ThruNite T1s V2. So like I said, really nice, small, compact pocket flashlight that packs a punch at 1212 lumens. If you guys are interested in one of these, I'll make sure I put links in the description box below. Go ahead and use those links. It helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate it. Hopefully you found value in the video. If you did, smash that like button. And if you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until the next one, guys, I will talk to you later.